seconds. Stand by 8.
7,
6,
5, 4, 3,
it's good now.
2, 1.
Take it. Right.
It's all good.
It's all
Tonight
good.
on Fox 5, recent severe weather wreaking havoc on the state's
Move on, package.
And yet,
This isn't a Disney movie.
These old battles.
President Obama responding to recent uproar over the
Stand
Affordable
by for
Care
the show
Act.
open.
That's up next on Fox 5 News at 9.
And here's the
Your
open.
first local news at
Stand by
9
Emily on the
starts
clock.
right now. Only on Fox 5 at 9.
Fade that out. Open your mic. Dissolving hero.
A tragic time in Yellowstone Park. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Emily Scarlett. Park officials are investigating the deaths of 2 people this week, one being a 73-year-old man who died yesterday.
Stand by for a package on B.
Tonight, Butler tells us about another young man who lost his life after his hike went terribly wrong.
Take B.
Park search and rescue crews found
119.
23-year-old Joseph Austin Parker's body this morning below the summit of Electric Peak. His friends reported him missing on Tuesday after he didn't return from his hike. Parker was originally
good.
from
It's all good
Georgia,
now.
but most recently was working at
Okay.
K-Bar's
It's
Pizza
all
and
good.
Gardner.
He was looking for a change of pace and
1
get out of
minute.
as he called it, a proper job, got out of the suit and wanted to come out here.
Chuck Tanner is one of the owners of K-Bars. He says even though he's only known Parker for a little more than a month, losing a friend is still hard.
At my age and growing up in Southern California, I lost a lot of friends over the years. This one's hit me a lot harder. He was really young.
Says Parker isn't a stranger to anyone.
We just had, I call it the gift of gab. You talk to
30
anybody,
seconds.
pick up a conversation, so it was always just kind of a blessing to have him around.
Parker was hiking alone when he went missing. Park officials say they encourage
20.
people to stay in groups.
In Yellowstone, we encourage people to hike in groups of 3 or more. That can ensure
10 seconds.
greater
Stand by for the
safety
climb.
for you and the other members of your party.
Tanner says he wants
5,
people to remember the
4,
good things about
3,
Parker. In Gardner,
2,
Cody Butler,
1.
ABC Fox Montana.
Hewer.
In other news involving storms in
Stand by
National Park,
VOA.
yesterday severe weather leaving 3 people injured out of Glacier National Park.
Take it.
Park officials saying 3 individuals, a male and female ages 23 and a child, are believed to have been struck by lightning late yesterday afternoon as they were hiking on the St. Mary Falls Trail on the east side of Glacier National Park. Park dispatch received a call at approximately 4:30 p.m. from a park interpretive ranger reporting that a group of hikers may have been hit by lightning while on the trail. Alert helicopter from Kalispell and Mercy flight from Great Falls were requested, plus park medics were flown to the scene. Park crews and employees from all areas of the park responded
Stand by
to
for
the
the
incident.
stinger on
The
B.
condition of the 3 individuals is considered to be serious but stable at this time. The incident is currently under investigation by the National Park Service.
And take B. Stand by Emily on the pole. And dissolving hero.
The Westmoreland fire growing to more than 4,100
Stand by for a package on
mandatory
it.
evacuation orders have been extended. Still, firefighters are so far successful in keeping the blaze from reaching a home.
Take it.
Today, Sam King stood watching a fire
Alright,
burn
well, the
closer to
interstitial
the
will
town
cut
she's
on the
lived
out of
in
this.
for just a few months now. Not sure whether it had taken her home or not. I'm worried. King left her home in the Porgy Creek area last night as the fire came closer.
I had to leave for the sake of the animals.
King, her husband, 2 dogs, and several cats are now at the Midwell County Fairgrounds, where evacuees, their animals, and livestock are invited to stay.
Firefighters helped me load all the rescue animals into cages.
Around a minute, probably.
And so here we are. This is our new home.
While King worries for the future of her home and one cat she left behind, she says she can't thank the community enough for their support.
What I am really impressed with is how people, strangers, help one another.
Resident Timothy Buchanan is inviting evacuees and their animals to stay at his home. He's also in the process of planning a community get-together tomorrow to meet
Around
families
30
around
seconds.
town to show their support for the firefighters.
There's others that, so like myself, that are optimistic and feel thankful to live in town, and that the town and the community members will
Around 20.
continue to come together to protect the town.
As residents of King and Buchanan are left to hope for the best for their town, firefighters are working towards what they say is an
Alright, around
obvious
10
goal.
seconds. Stand by B for the interstitial attack.
So that's what they're working on now.
Fire officials say the fire is expected to stay active through the next few days as the hot weather and winds pick up.
1. And take B. Audio.
All right, moving into weather,
Stand by
meteorologist
10.
Ted King is here with the first look at unfortunately.
And dissolving fuel.
And there won't be a whole lot of help from Mother Nature as far as those fires go.
Stand by when they're
Gentle rain, more widespread rainfall won't occur until we get the atmosphere shift gears to an autumn mode. But anyway, let's enjoy the nice weather while it's here. Take a look at where we were today. Lots of sunshine, maybe up to 90 degrees. We'll be up near there again tomorrow. We'll take a look at that. The rest of the weekend is
Stand by
next week,
for the
coming up in
key.
just a little bit. Emily?
And dissolving fuel.
Thank you, Ted. Just one day after the House of Representatives voted
Right,
to
we're gonna have a
delay
shot on
the
the end of
Affordable
this.
Care Act's key components, the president defending the controversial law surrounded by families who say they have benefited from the provisions of the law that have already been implemented.
Okay.
This is just an example
18
of how the
seconds.
Affordable Care Act
The tag on the
is
flag.
doing what it's designed to do. Deliver more choices,
10
Better
seconds.
benefits.
Stand by for the flag.
check on rising costs, and higher
In
quality health.
5, 4,
That's what it's designed to do, and we're already seeing those effects
one.
take place.
fewer.
The Affordable Care Act came under fire 2
Right,
weeks
the
ago
stinger
after
could
the
get a beat.
administration announced it would delay the law's employer mandate for 1 year. That move outraged a number of GOP lawmakers who say if the government mandate to
Stand by
buy
for the
insurance
stinger
has
on
been
beat.
postponed for businesses and labor unions, it should also be postponed for hardworking families and individuals.
Take B. Stand by Emily on the key. And dissolving fuel.
The National Transportation Safety Board is still investigating
Stand by
the
VO
causes
with
of the
sound on
Asiana
A.
Airlines Flight 214 crash at San Francisco International Airport earlier this month. But a new inquiry has both Asiana Airlines and Boeing in possible legal trouble.
Take A.
A lawsuit in the works on behalf of more than 80 passengers aboard Asiana Airlines Flight 214. A Chicago law firm is taking on the case alleging malfunction of the plane's auto throttle may have caused the crash. A number of crash survivors are still recovering in the hospital. One of the victims' children says his father has not received any support, help, or even sympathy from the airline company. An attorney taking on the case says a lot of the crash victims don't know what their rights are. The South Korea-based
Stand by
Asiana
video
Airlines
wipe on
is
B.
also facing a separate lawsuit by 2 other passengers. They're seeking at least $5 million in damages as a result of the crash.
And take B.
Ford speeding to the #1 spot on the best
Okay, we'll let
perceived
you know
brand
the
in
other
America.
sound on the
According to marketing research firm YouGov, the automaker isn't just the best among car companies, but among all companies. Every day of the week, YouGov workers feature 5,000 Americans gauging public opinion on 1,100 of the country's biggest brands. Amazon
Stand by
coming
video
in
like your
second with
sound on
Subway,
A.
History Channel, and Lowe's rounding out the top 5. Ford is the only automaker to break the top 10.
And take A.
And Twinkies, as well as other Hostess brands, are flying off the shelves since going back on sale Monday. The company says they're seeing record demand with sales coming in at 3 to 6 times greater than production capacity. Hostess says numerous retailers said the bakery's products sold out within hours of being displayed. The first 2 weeks of the
Stand by for
comeback,
Emily on the
Hostess
key.
expects 60 million Twinkies, 35 million cupcakes to be on store shelves. New orders have been placed for another 100 million units of just those 2 cakes.
And fewer.
Looking for a bike to help you get out and enjoy the beautiful summer
Stand by
weather? Perhaps
VOB.
you should check out the PM Optimist Bike Club's 2nd annual bike sale this Saturday.
Take B.
This Saturday, starting at 9
Stop
a.m.
goes gonna be on
at
A.
3301 Central Ave, the PM Optimists are selling over 60 or so bicycles, all of all different sizes, for just $30 or less. One new addition
Stand
to
by,
this year's
stop, go
sale
away.
is families can buy a raffle ticket. 4 lucky families will get free back-to-school clothes for the upcoming school year.
Take A.
They're going to
Okay, this is 13
a
seconds.
container,
10 seconds. Stand
and
by.
then at the end of the day, we're going to draw 10 kids' names out,
Stand by.
and then we're going
4,
to use them,
3,
the money we
2,
make off of our sales to
1.
help buy them school clothes.
Audio.
The local bike shop group is made up entirely of volunteers who want to share their passion for bikes and who also mint and sell bikes at lower than store prices. Folks at the
Stand by
shop
for
say
the
the
key.
biggest reward for their work isn't the money, but seeing the smiles on the faces of the kids who go home with a new bike.
And fewer.
And for those of you who already have bikes, Fox Montana's
Stand by
Michael
for a
Remsen tells
package on
us
B.
how you can enjoy a Great Falls Voyagers game and get some exercise on the way.
Take B.
It's a beautiful day for a bike
Okay,
ride,
this is
and it's also a beautiful weather for a day at the ballpark, and that's why Get Fit Great Falls and the Voyagers have teamed up for Bike to the Ballpark tomorrow.
Ride your bike, have fun, enjoy the weather, bring your friends, enjoy the discounted tickets, enjoy some baseball.
The idea of getting in shape while going to the game all came about when an intern had an idea, then was placed in a position to put it into action.
Last year was my first year here with the team as an intern. And I was thinking of things that I was passionate about, and I enjoy being outside and being active, and I thought, how could I incorporate that with baseball here in Great Falls?
So the Great Falls Voyagers minor league baseball team looked for a local
1 minute.
partner to help bring fitness to Centene Stadium.
Well, I had approached Get Fit Great Falls last year with this idea of Bike to the Ballpark, where folks, we promote bikes to the ballpark, we promote the discounted tickets, so it's a win-win for both. You're being active, but you're also receiving discounts here at Centene Stadium. They loved it, and it started off great last year, and we're looking forward to another successful season with Bike to the Ballpark this year.
If you ride your bicycle to the stadium, you can get $1 off general admission tickets or $2 off
30
reserved box
seconds.
seats. Don't worry, you'll get prime parking for your two-wheeled cruiser.
The places when folks ride their bikes, just outside our ticket booth is our brand new, with the addition in the construction out front, bike rack, where folks can walk up their bikes there.
Bike to the Ballpark takes place every Friday home game, so you have 4 more chances to take
10
advantage of this
seconds.
great
Stand by for
offer.
the tube shot.
So bike on out to the ballpark so you'll get exercise on your way to America's favorite pastime. For ABC Fox Montana News, I'm Michael Rumsey.
1. Dissolving fuel.
Looked like Micah had a lot of fun up there on that bike. You know,
Stand by for the
I love about Great Falls. It seems like every other day they're offering another opportunity for you to get out and enjoy the beautiful weather we've had.
You know, this is the kind of weather, I'm just digging it, you know, this is the kind of weather, you know, when people are getting tired of the winter, they start dreaming of summer weather. This is the weather. This is right here. Beautiful day today, more good weather coming up for you. We'll tell you all about it after the break, so don't go away.
Dissolve it. CPU full. Stand by black and drink in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade the black, blow your brick. 15.
10, 9,
10 seconds.
8,
Stand by for the
7,
on beat.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take B.
Your Weather Authority
Stand by
forecast
Petty.
continues right now on Fox 5 at 9.
Fade that out. Open his mic. Dissolving
Good
fuel.
evening, everybody. So glad you're with us on this Thursday. And hey, just one more day, and we're at the weekend. Things are looking mighty, mighty fine. You love the nice summer weather. We've got it for you. I mean, we have it for you for the next several days. 77 now in Great Falls, 79 in Helen. Good looking night. Get on out and enjoy it. One sneaky little shower across the border to the High Line earlier, but that's it. No rainfall expected overnight with clear skies for everybody. And around the west, not a whole lot going on. Wasatch Front, Utah, High Country, Colorado, they're seeing a few showers, but that's it. Even with high pressure in place, the High Country can get some showers, but with high pressure in place, things looking mighty, mighty fine. That monsoon has been pushed off to the west with the center of high pressure here, and what you see is what you're going to get for the next several days. That high is going to hang out and strengthen, really flex its muscles, and the flow will be building a ridge, and whenever you get underneath the ridge, you get the nice warm weather. It looks like the disturbances will stay away. That's what the computer model suggests for the next week. So some fine, fine weather coming up for you. Not a whole lot to say, just get out and enjoy the weather. It's really going to be nice for the next several days. Clear and mild. Nice night out there. Get on out and enjoy it if you can. Down in mid-50s for Helena and Great Falls.
45.
A little cooler in the normally cooler spots. Low to mid-80s in the normally cooler locations for all. But a great day up to around 90 degrees. Both Great Falls and Helena, Rocky Mountain Front. Nice night coming up. Lows down into the 50s and a nice day tomorrow. Lots of sun.
30 seconds.
In the 80s and the high line tonight. Winds will diminish. And tomorrow, good-looking day coming up. Nice day. Clouds and sun. Temperatures from the upper 70s to mid-80s.
20.
Next 7 days. Yeah, look at that. Temperatures in the
15.
right around 90, maybe some lower 90s. Don't even see any rainfall. As we
10
get towards the middle
seconds.
part of
Stand by
next
for the
week,
T's on
a
that.
slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm back in the forecast.
5,
Boy, right now, I'll tell you, that
3,
weekend is looking
2,
good. Emily?
and take A. Stand by black and brick.
Coming up, the show must go on. Today, Glee producers announcing they're putting the show on a 2-week hiatus while they figure out what to do with Corey Monteith's upcoming storyline. That's what tonight's entertainment update. Up next on Fox 5.
And take the black, blow your brick.
15,
15.
We're having a double box?
Yeah, we are.
10,
10
9,
seconds. Stand by B.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take B. Stand by Emily. Fade that out. Open your mic. Dissolving.
We'll hear Morgan's message on Mandela.
Stand by for
Adam
package
heads
on
to the
A.
altar, and we learned this year's Emmy nominations. And tonight's entertainment update.
Okay.
And the nominees are.
The primetime Emmy nominations came out early this morning with American Horror Story Asylum and Game of Thrones scoring big, earning 17 and 16 nods respectively. And House of Cards made history as the first online show to be nominated for a major award. Morgan Freeman wants you to help your fellow man.
She's going to stay on that same mic that she was just on.
She's going to stay on it?
He actually made a YouTube message asking people to pledge 67
So Tom's going to be on normal sports mic?
doing something for someone
You
else.
want to take it?
67 minutes commemorates the 67
Make
years
sure that Tom
of
don't
the call for social justice. The Voice mentor and Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine
Mike, is he switching over to LCD?
got engaged to Victoria's Secret model Hardy Prinsloo. And during her Tonight Show appearance Wednesday, Goon star Jane Lynch spoke out about the death of her castmate Corey Monteith, saying he had, quote, one of the biggest hearts. Monteith overdosed on alcohol and heroin over the weekend. His body was cremated Tuesday morning. And according to In Touch magazine, producers say they need a 2-week break to rewrite what a source is calling
10 seconds. Stand by for the stinger on B. 5, 4, 3, 2,
and that's your
1. And take B. Stand by Emily. And dissolve into it.
Hey, it's that time again. Let's take a look at what viewers have to say in response to this week's Tell It the Fox question. First, let's get a refresher on this week's question.
Okay. Stand by audio. And audio.
This week, we wanted to know, do you believe in second chances? Well, it seems that some voters do, according to the New York Times. Both Anthony Weiner, he's a former U.S. rep who resigned after exchanging sexually explicit messages with women he knew only online. And then there's Elliot Spitzer, the former New York governor who resigned after soliciting prostitutes. Well, now they're both on the LCD. Do politicians deserve second chances after making what some would consider anti-social mistakes in their personal lives?
And dissolve it.
The Daily Beast last week featured an article titled Bill Clinton, the original sex scandal comeback kid. They claim that BC or before Clinton, politicians would never get away with some of the behavior Anthony Weiner and Elliot Spitzer are being accused of. But after then-President Clinton had sex with an intern in the Oval Office and lied about it under oath, today some would say Clinton is one of the most popular politicians in this country. I asked one viewer about the Clinton scandal specifically and if he believes
Take B.
It kind of depends on what it is they
23
did.
seconds.
But basically, yes, I believe in second chances because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. So I'm a firm believer, but in some cases...
10 seconds. Stand by Emily for the time.
I was a Clinton fan myself. I mean, I think he did a great job.
4, 3,
what he does in his own personal life is none of my business.
Jerry, thank you for telling it to Fox. Be sure to head on over to our Fox 5 Facebook page, like it, and be ready to answer our next Tell It to Fox question. For now, let's check in on some sports. Tom Purvis joining me now for Sports Time. The Voyagers with the doubleheader tonight.
Take Tom. Stand by BONN.
Game until tonight, all the Great Falls playing twice. The first game already in the books. Highlights of that next.
Take it.
Plus, the Brewers coming off a win in Idaho Falls. Can they make it 2 straight against the Chuckers? Highlights next.
And fade the black layer brick.
15. I wish all I had to do was work with you guys. That's it.
Yeah.
10, 9,
10 seconds. Stand by B.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Take B.
0.
Today was a good day. I hit the ball pretty consistently, like I did yesterday, and gave myself a lot of chances.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio.
The Great Falls Voyagers taking on Orem tonight in a doubleheader at Centene Stadium. Plus the Montana State.
Stand by for the sports open on it.
Local guys stay in the mix while one favorite making a major push. It's Fox Montana Sports.
Take it.
Total sports
Stand by Tom.
Fox 5 Sports starts right now.
Fade that out. Open his mic. Dissolve into it.
Hey, welcome to Fox Montana Sports, everyone. I'm Tom Purvis. The stage was set yesterday for the Voyagers to make their official return to Centene Stadium in front of the home fans against Orem, but the weather had other plans. So today the Voyagers and Owls play a doubleheader 7-inning game.
Take me.
In game 1, Jose Batista versus Victor Alcantara. Top of the first,
all right, well, the score super. Like your VO on it.
Early start for the Owls. Rondon, he would have 3 singles. Then watch Batista with the brutal hit. Hits the batter. That's Cowie in the left shoulder. That would load the bases. So unintentional payback. Chad Hinshaw. One hopper goes right off Batista's ankle. 2 RBI single. Batista would be fine. On Shannon and Rondon would score 2-0 Owls. Bottom of the first, 2 on for the Voyagers. Corey Thompson.
Stand by score super. Stand by video wipe on it.
Angle scores make it 2-1. Now 3-1, top of the fourth. Ran Yelmy Mendoza grounds into a 4-3 double play. Justin Jershell to Danny Hayes. Voyagers.
Score super. Stand by video wipe on it.
Howard Voyagers would fall in this one. 6-4. Second game just getting underway. For the Brewers and the Chuckers in Idaho Falls. Bottom of the first, Helena leads 1-0 Elier Hernandez. On the first pitch, double to right center field, brings home leadoff batter Humberto Ortega. We're tied at 1. A couple batters later, catcher Frank Schwindel. In a single to left center, Omar Ramirez raised Hernandez around. He reaches safely. That's with 2 outs, by the way. Chuckers take a 2-1 lead. Next batter is Dominic Taylor. He takes it to deep left field. Jose Pena can't catch it. Off the wall, Schwindel comes all the way around from first base. Chuckers lead 3-1, and now we are 7-3 in the 6th.
That was it.
And cue him.
A day 2 of the men's state amateur golf tournament began with Brandon McIver of Billings is out the leaderboard by 1 stroke, but Justin Ehlers and Ron Clarktown from Helena Great Falls respectively not far behind heading into today. Golfers vying to improve upon their day 1 performance.
All right, well, the shot out of this
one of Billings trying to chip for birdie. Ball wouldn't break for him. He finishes, or par there finishes in 91. Now Benji
Was that just not in the rundown or something?
Hot outside the green for birdie and falls just short. He'll settle for par and 91 on the day. Great Falls, Ron Bartel for the Eagle outside the green, misses just wide. He was par. The last hole finished at 74 on the round. Now it's Helena's Aiden Clark, missing the birdie by centimeters. He will par the last hole and shoot 76 on the day. Rule Daniel, Big Sky,
stand by for the shot on it.
Wide. He was par 75 on the day. Then Helena's Justin Ehlers in the mix, very much so. A long birdie putt gets to go. He finishes with 72 on the day.
Okay.
Today was a good day. I hit the ball pretty consistently.
25
like I did yesterday, gave myself a lot of chances. Wasn't able to capitalize on many of the opportunities, but all in all, a decent round.
I didn't play too solid today. Had a couple
10 seconds. Stand by for the full pitch dissolving audio.
Just had trouble hitting the greens today, getting approaches.
Hopefully coming in tomorrow, I'll have be able to dial that in just a little bit more.
Dissolve it audio.
And here's where we are after day 2 of the Montana State Men's Amateur. Brandon McIver still in the lead. He's 300. Nathan Bailey made a huge push today. Shot 400 on the day to move him to 200. He's in second. Then it's Brian Beach, Christopher McConnell, Ehlers. He's there, tied for third at 1 under. And Bennett McIntyre also for another. He's even par.
And dissolve it.
Hey, last year, Montana
stand by for the package on beef.
Just short of expectations of the National High School Rodeo Finals in Rock Springs, Wyoming. As Jeff Everly shows you, one person in Cowgirl is trying to turn things around this year in goat time.
Bozeman senior Tiani Erickson is one of 5 gals from Montana participating in goat time at the National High School Rodeo Finals. Cowgirl has been riding since she was 4 and thinks the event will be more easy going in state.
There's definitely not as much pressure on at nationals as there is at state, because after nationals, like you're going to start another rodeo season or you're going to college. But after state, like you can
get to go to Black and break out of this package for sure.
So I got the upper end of the deal.
Tiani was also a goat tire. Tiani learns a lot from her in the goat.
You say we're going to Black after this?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Black and break out of this package.
It stresses me out. The goat hunting's different. Like it makes me, it pushes me when I'm tying.
she'll be like, put hands or get together or something. And I'm like, oh, all right.
I am a proud mom, but I'm also a nervous wreck. And I'm always praying to myself, Lord, please set her up for success. Please
30
help
seconds.
her get off at the right spot. Don't be late.
Gianni has one goal while competing in Wyoming.
My mindset is to make for the short go. So I have to keep solid runs. I'm up Thursday morning, Tuesday morning, and then Thursday night. And I want to make it for the short go on Saturday night.
Oh my gosh, totally
10 seconds, stand by black and
and
red.
help her, it will make her realize that all of the hard work was paid off.
4,
40 and Bowie from Jeff Everly,
2,
ABC Fox,
1.
Montana Sports.
Fade to black, lower break.
15.
15.
Okay, about 4.
10.
10 seconds.
9,
Stand by for a
8,
quick 3 shot.
7,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dissolving fume. Stand by black and red.
2, 1.
Fade to black.
Bye-bye.